All right, guys, I just have to say it. American politics has a really big civility problem, okay? So it used to be that back in the day, whether you're a Republican, Democrat, Independent, or somewhere in between, as most people are, people were more tolerant of differing political beliefs, right? But now with the advent of social media, with the advent of so many people, especially on the far left, going so crazy about everything, it just seems like there is no civility anymore. It seems like there is no line as to what people will or will not do. Now, recently, we have saw this line get blurred or moved or completely obliterated yet again when Senator Kyrsten Sinema was followed into the bathroom by a leftist protester who did not like the fact that she refused to vote on this crazy $3.5 trillion mega socialist deal that is coming from the left, right? So these people did not like that. They followed her into the bathroom. They harassed her. It was crazy, right? So even when she released that statement that said that this is not legitimate protest, that I had already met with these people, etc., this is partially, or I think a big part, because of the escalating tactics of the left over the past couple of years. Now remember, you can draw a direct line from what Maxine Waters, from what people on the left were saying about Trump supporters and people in the Trump administration being confronted in public by people that didn't like what they were doing. Remember, when Maxine Waters said, get in their faces, draw a crowd, make them not welcome in public. This is what she said. And I have to let you guys know that never before in American history have the lines been either moved or blurred or obliterated in this way to where we are making it physically uncomfortable for people who have different politics to exist in this country. This is not good. I think it's going down a really bad path. Now look, I'm not going to both sides this here. I think that this is primarily the problem of the left. You see, the left right now literally has control of the White House, the Senate, and the Congress. And so they want people to believe that it is Republicans' fault that they cannot get their loony socialist agenda passed. And now you have people even like Don Lemon arguing with Chris Cuomo over on CNN. He's basically calling Kyrsten Sinema and Senator Joe Manchin, he basically called them Republicans, right? So when he did that, when he called these two people Republicans, that is a dog whistle to the far left lunatic base to say that it is okay to go harass and to go stalk and to go pressure these people in public. I want to go on record as saying that this is not cool. I believe in the right to freedom of speech. I believe in the right to freedom of protest. I wore the uniform of this country to fight for that right. But the civility and the lack of it, the lack of civility that is going on right now in American politics is leading us down a very, very bad path. And I think that this path is being led by the left. So we all need to stand up, left, right, independent, and everywhere in between, and redraw the lines as to what is or isn't acceptable discourse and behavior when people are expressing themselves or protesting against politics that they don't agree with in public. Or else we're going to be going down a real bad path, folks.